Hey everyone, this is AdrianBeautee back with another video. How you doing, girls and guys? Everyone, how you doing? So it's been a while. Anything in my teeth? Nothing in my teeth. So I've done my makeup. I've had my makeup on for. I've had it on since like 4, so at least like 7 hours. It's now 11:15 in the UK. GMT. It's now dark outside. There's no sun. So I want to come on here and make a video about the whole kind of. If you've been on Twitter, you will have seen the drama going on with Morphe and the whole kind of scandal. I want to say it's a scandal. I've done my makeup, my eye makeup, I just did my eye makeup recently. This is the full face of e.l.f. I used their Flawless Finish foundation in Mocha, even though that's my wrong shade. I just finessed it. And I used their new 16-hour Camo Hydrating Concealer with the satin finish in Rich Walnut. Yes. My eyes are the Morphe 35B Color Burst palette. Although, we'll talk about it in the video, but although I think the James Charles palette and the Morphe, every other palette, I do think the 35B palette and the James Charles palette have different formulas, which is, it's so irritating, you know, it's irritating. Also, let me know down below, like this video if you like this look. I will try and recreate it, try to, you know. So yeah, so also don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Twitter. It's Adrian_Beauty with 2 E's at the end for beauty, and the same for Instagram. Don't forget to follow me. I'm trying to hit 200 followers on there, please. Anyway, so yeah, so if you haven't been on Twitter, recently, Morphe, there have been some kind of speculation about the Morphe formula being different. So Jaclyn Hill released a new palette with Morphe. So whilst, if you weren't here, really, Jaclyn Hill released a video maybe in the end of 2019 or it's January 2020 or something like that, talking about her new collab. Now, everyone's like, it's with Morphe, it's with Morphe. It was with Morphe. So that collab was released. Her promo pictures came out maybe like the 14th or in the middle of February. So people are happy about the palette. The palette looks gorgeous. Has a lovely color story. I love the kind of, it's kind of got like good spring, autumn / fall, summer vibes. I love it. So recently, Morphe put out people have been kind of tweeting Morphe and Jaclyn Hill saying, "Hey, did you change the formula or something like that? Did you change the formula because the formula was different?" So so Morphe put out a tweet, which kind of state, not a tweet, but it was like kind of like a document saying that, hey, you know, we've changed, the formula was changed. It was because they were saying, Jaclyn Hill was saying in her video that the formula was the same Jaclyn Hill formula everyone loves, but Morphe said that it isn't the same formula, and that basically that the formula is no longer a vegan formula. Now, for some people are allergic to certain things that go into makeup, like talc, or I think it's with red fatty or something like that. They're allergic to it. So, or they might be allergic to the bugs that go into carmine or something like that goes into making the reds, the pinks, etc. So Morphe said that they've changed formula and that it's no longer vegan. Now, I saw a tweet saying that vegan doesn't always mean cruelty-free, and cruelty-free doesn't always mean vegan. So what I mean by so I can't remember what I saw it, but I saw it. So vegan means that it doesn't have any animal product in it, whereas cruelty-free means that it hasn't been tested on animals. So a product can be vegan and not be cruelty-free, and vice versa. A brand can be cruelty-free and not be vegan. On the same page? So people are having an issue with the fact that it's not vegan brand anymore. My opinion, I don't mind if a brand isn't vegan, but there are many people out there that do mind, and I think we should listen to those people. You know, it's very important. So I think it's very important that we listen to those people, and Morphe really does reflect on this. Morphe was also saying that Jacqueline didn't know anything about the formula change, and to be quite honest, I want to give Jacqueline the benefit of the doubt, but I know Jacqueline's releases have not always gone swimmingly. You know, Jacqueline Hill's releases, there's always been some kind of hitch. There's always some kind of something that's always happened. I mean, and lo and behold, there's another issue with the launch. Do I believe Jacqueline Hill knew about the formula being changed and no longer being vegan? Yes, I do. And I've been kind of thinking about it because, like, why would Jacqueline Hill do this? But it's... I feel like Jacqueline Hill, my opinion is Jacqueline Hill knew and didn't say anything, possibly because she went through a crap ton of stuff during the summer of 2019, her brand, etc. And I think she kind of, let me just not say nothing, you know? But if Jacqueline Hill didn't know, then sis really needs to evaluate her relationship with Morphe. Because if Jacqueline Hill continuously hypes up Morphe, they call her the Morphe shill. You know, that she continuously hypes up Morphe, continuously works with Morphe. And if Morphe is throwing her under the bus, sis, you really need to look at who you are. You really need to look at who you are working with, because they'll do anything. They'll do anything for you. Not anything for you, but they'll do anything to you. You know, and that's sad. You deserve way more than that. And I'm not saying Jacqueline Hill shouldn't be criticized. She should be. You know, point blank, period. She should be. If her products are bad, or if her products are not up to par, call her out. Dude, that's, as a consumer, you're allowed to do that. Call her out. Let her know that it's not okay. But at the same time, like I said in my other video, we should not be attacking Jacqueline Hill on her weight, or trigger warning any type of addiction that she has. You know, we shouldn't be doing that, because that has nothing to do with her brand. In my opinion, it has nothing to do with the formulation. It has to do with her, and I don't think that's okay. So call her out on her bad products. Her bad products and her bad brands. That's my opinion. Now, I don't know if Jacqueline Hill is going to ignore this. I don't know if I don't know if she's going to I don't know if she's going to ignore it. I don't know if she's going to put out a statement. If she puts out a statement, I'll make another video. But I don't know if she's going to do that, because I know this hasn't been on Twitter for a day now. So we shall see. But like I said, I do believe that it's important that we listen. Not we, as my brand owner. It's important that we as consumers let brands know that we take this seriously. You know, we take cruelty-free and veganism, even in food or in products that we buy, we take it seriously. And like I said, I would not be on here using my platform, etc., anything like that. If it was, like I said, I wouldn't be on here just saying, oh, it's not that deep. Like some say it's deep to those that it's deep to. And I think we need to accept that. And like I said, I had a pet. He passed away. Rest in peace. He passed away. But I would hate for any animal to still be tested on. You know? Like I said, I still don't agree with like real fur, like mink eyelashes. I still don't agree with it. So we need to be better as a community as well. You know, we can be better. Yeah, I also saw somewhere that Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics was half owned by Morphe. Oh, sis. So if that's the case, then I do not know, because if your brand is being funded by someone like Morphe, who is, in my opinion, like I said, who bought the James Charles palette, no, who bought the 35B palette, the Color Burst, and bought the James Charles palette, and I can hands down see these palettes are not the same formula. They are not formulated the same. That's it. The fallout for the James Charles palette is crazier than the fallout for the 35B palette. So I think moving forward, what I would do as a brand, as an influencer of any, you know, if I was to be, then I'll be like, no, we need to have our formula needs to be consistent. There needs to be stop being this kind of the James Charles formula, the Jaclyn Hill formula. There should just be Morphe formula. One Morphe formula that you're all gonna get. Because at this point, the inconsistencies is hurting Morphe. And the inconsistencies is hurting James Charles. Like the whole kind of the James Charles mini palette had a different formula than the James Charles the big palette. It's like, what is going on? We need to all have, like, they all need to have the same formulation. Or you're going to continuously have these problems where Morphe may be cutting corners because just to save a few coin, just save a few bucks, you know? So yeah, I'm just saying, so not just to add a few bucks, you know? So let's move forward as a community. Let's let these beauty brands know that this is not okay. You know, this is not okay, and I think we'll be good. We'll be good. But please look forward to more videos. Please look forward to more kind of autumny spring content. You know, more kind of spring looks. Sorry. So yeah. Also, don't forget to use my makeup geek code. It's AdrianBeautee, all capitals with 2 E's at the end. You save yourself 10% off. I do make a bit of commission, so thank you if you use it. And please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and see you later. Bye. Mwah.